Well, hold on as I welcome Rob Naylor to the booth here. The two former Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions are eye to eye on the floor.
Oh, we got a scuffle.
Kazi and Valiant, no, not to know. Kazi and Valiant were the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions up until just a few weeks ago. And Kazi soaking in the cheers and the applause from the 200 plus here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. Kind of got caught off guard, and we almost saw the two former champions come to blows here. What an incredible night it has been so far at the Ultra J Showcase event. First time in CWF Mid-Atlantic's 14-year history that we have ever devoted an entire event to the high-flying, risk-taking, junior heavyweight style of wrestling. And Rob Naylor, it's my honor and privilege to have you here. I've always wanted Rob Naylor to call a CWF Mid-Atlantic event. Thank
you so much. As here comes Chris Escobar, and he means business.
The similarities between these two men so striking as we get our first look ever in CWF Mid-Atlantic of Chris Escobar. I will try to talk about that history real quick before these two lock up. Both men, natives of the Commonwealth of Virginia. They have never faced one-on-one before in 10 plus years for both as a pro. This is their very first singles matchup as Valiant kind of mocks Escobar to start.
Show of disrespect right from the start here.
Well, Valiant is beloved by the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium faithful, but he's not going to take anybody's crap. Escobar in his CWF Mid-Atlantic debut, a debut that I've always wanted to see. This guy, a renowned wrestler all over the Mid-Atlantic, and these two have never tied up until this very moment. It's a match that promoters all over the Southeast have wanted to do for years, and circumstances came up. One man would get injured, or the event would get canceled, or they'd lose the building. Promoters have wanted to see this match for so long because, quite frankly, these guys so similar. Both out of the Commonwealth of Virginia, both traveled all the way to California and back to learn their craft, as Chris Escobar spent nearly 6 months at the LA Inoki Dojo in Los Angeles. Lee Valiant spent a lot of time with Brian Kendrick out in California. So similar stylistically, so evenly matched. Here on the Ultra J Showcase, we are so thrilled to present this first time ever singles matchup, and we've seen some high-flying tactics, we've seen some innovative tactics, but tactics that we're seeing right now from Chris Escobar, Rob, nothing that we have seen all night. So far, this night has been about competition and incredible wrestling, and Chris Escobar seems here intent to try to use some psychological warfare.
Absolutely. Perhaps feeling the injury from a phantom punch or so, he says, as now he gets back in the ring very gingerly, and these guys are feeling each other out right here.
Escobar, a native of Newport News, Virginia. Valiant, originally out of Clifton Forge, Virginia. Now he's just hammering away at Escobar. Sends him hard into the buckle.
Oh, no!
Gotta hate that.
Oh, that's gonna kill his social plans for the evening.
Ooh. I hate when that happens to me.
Oh, no.
Well, Escobar is hurting on the floor as anyone would be. I referenced Valiant. Uh-oh, heads up.
Escobar singing soprano, now running back into the ring here.
Elbow drop, got nothing.
Nothing doing. He's got to regroup right here.
Oh, nope. Now the chase is on from Valiant. And Valiant did not drop the elbow. Uh-oh. Woo! All the way down to the floor. You heard the thud, the smack of the impact here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
Fans here firmly behind Lee Valiant.
200 plus on their feet for Valiant. Trained by the Boogie Woogie man, Jimmy Valiant, and so well thought of up at Boogie's Wrestling Camp that the name Valiant was bestowed upon him some years ago. when he first started his career. And in the Southeast, in the Mid-Atlantic region, when it comes to wrestling, not many bigger endorsements than the Boogie Woogie Man.
Just drives him down into the mat.
Referee Red Jones right there, but only 2. I alluded a couple of minutes ago to Valiant being beloved here in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, and typically he is, but with the circumstances surrounding his split from Kamakazi Kid and the way that they lost the tag team championship, literally they were ran over by a bigger team in about 90 seconds. Once they started fighting each other, a lot of the Sportatorium fans really not sure how to take to Valiant. Looks like
Valiant now tries again. Oh, no!
Back of his head crashed against the buckle.
Drives his head, his neck back into that turnbuckle, and Lee Valiant is worse for wear right now, just cringing on the mat. Chris Escobar is going to try to capitalize on this for sure.
Of course, Escobar, a longtime veteran, competes currently in Omega. Ooh, also VCW up in Virginia, double legs to the face, only got 2. Valiant, a CWF Mid-Atlantic regular, but has ventured as far as Memphis, Tennessee, and even farther. Like I said, spent time with Brian Kendrick and Paul London out in California, learning his craft. These guys so similar. Promoters in the Southeast and the Mid-Atlantic region have wanted to put this match together for so long, and it is our privilege at CWF Mid-Atlantic to put a match like this on our very first Ultra J Showcase event. If you, listening at home, have got a match you'd love to see, email us, contact us at CWF247.com. Tell us your dream matches. We might be able to make them happen here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. A lot of magic happens in this building, Rob Naylor, 30 times a year. We are very blessed to have the loyal following that we have and this amazing venue.
Hard elbow, such precision from the offense exhibited by Chris Escobar. Right now, okay, going for the cover. Very smart wrestling. As you said, he has been around. He knows the deal. This isn't his first go-round.
Absolutely. Escobar done shots for Ring of Honor. I believe a former FIP tag team champion along with Damian Wayne.
Absolutely.
And has absolutely done shots up north for the big company.
And now Escobar just stalking his opponent now, taking him to the corner, driving that shoulder region right into the stomach of Lee Valiant. Such precision on that uppercut. Quick jab. And now, says move ref.
Drills him. Came from all the way halfway across the ring. Referee Red Jones says only 2.
Unorthodox flying forearm attack right there from Chris Escobar, who's now tying up Lee Valiant like a pretzel.
Got both arms, now he's looking for both legs.
Oh no!
Ow, 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 ow.
This is bad news bears right here.
I would have quit in 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, it'd be half that. Escobar, though, you gotta watch him. He dictates the pace of the match, taking his time, maybe a little bit too overconfident. I don't know.
Fires
Left an
away.
opening there.
Valiant on the defensive here, clearly.
Valiant gets his bearings, staggers over.
Needs to put something together here, does Lee Valiant. Oh boy, we're gonna see a slugfest here from these 2 Virginia boys. Escobar using the ropes to his advantage. Oh God. The calf over the throat. Red Jones needs to watch for a choke there.
And look at that, once again, utilizing the rules to his advantage. Chris Escobar waiting for that 4 count. Oh no, go for something big.
Escobar gonna take to the air here. No, sir, he avoids it. Woo, Valiant swings with a mighty blow.
Both men now precariously on the ring apron.
Ooh, hardest part of the ring is right there at the edge, and Chris Escobar's spine and the back of his head just got drilled into it.
Lee Valiant now high rent district.
Boom, big headbutt. Might have knocked himself silly, though. Of all the high-risk maneuvers, that big flying headbutt is one of the most high-risk because not only can you do damage to your neck, your back, your knees, anything, but you run the risk in that very moment of knocking yourself out.
No doubt about that. Very astute observation as now the fans get behind Lee Valiant.
Red Jones up to 6. Well, it would be terrible to see this thing end in a double countout with both men down. Both men now up to their feet. Escobar holds on.
They're up and over.
Well, those ropes have taken a pounding tonight from everybody springing off of them, holding on to them. Oh, went for the spear, but got drilled with the knee strike. Oh God, Escobar went for the moonsault, misjudged it, hit the ropes, bounced into the canvas. Here comes Valiant. All his body weight down. These two Ultra J veterans are absolutely leaving it all on the line here.
High impact personified as Lee Valiant goes for something big right here.
No, big shot from Escobar.
Tope cone punch to the face right there as Escobar catches him.
I dare say that these two, more than any other wrestlers on the card tonight, have wrestled smarter, have wrestled more defensively. We have seen so many high-risk maneuvers. We've seen so many crashes and burns tonight on this all-Ultra J event that these two men absolutely trying to avoid the other man diving onto them, absolutely trying to avoid a tumble, a crash into the floor.
It's been 10 years in the making, this match finally happening. Neither one wants to be the one to make the first mistake.
Fans here in the Sportatorium coming up for Valiant. Looks like we are going to see just a basic slugfest here. Uh-oh. Shoulder block, no. Valiant. Uh-oh. That temper of Valiant is well known in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Kick to the gut here. Pile driver is illegal. Oh, power bomb is not. Oh, gonna be the Gory bomb. Into the face. Great move from Valiant as Escobar eats some canvas on that one.
Lee Valiant now valiantly tries to put his arm over Escobar.
And he got him. Lee Valiant with the win. Escobar might be knocked out from the face, going right into the canvas and the shoulder. Lee Valiant wins a war here. But clearly this issue that has been so long in the making remains unsettled.
10 minutes, 34 seconds.